This is Deliverance Holy International Incorporated.
Shout hallelujah, somebody. I say shout hallelujah.
Presents
God, I'm here. Speak to me. I am here. Speak to me. I don't want to hear from man, but I want to hear from you. In Jesus' name.
Reverend Prophet Dr. S.V.O. Mary J.P.
Unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given. His name shall be wonderful, his name shall be counselor, and the government shall be upon his shoulder.
The prophet I know.
If Christ is our director, if Christ is the way, the truth, and the life,
Don't blink, don't move. And after this program, you will love to hear Reverend Dr. S.V.O. of Mary J.P. again.
Today, we gathered and we're not shouting fire, fire. It looks as if there's no Jesus Christ here. Let us convey the real truth and the real way so that people will understand.
Deliverance Holy Mission International Incorporated Triumphant Center for All Nations presents a night of intervention as part of its 2016 Media Harvest Thanksgiving. Date Friday 17th June 2016. Time 9 p.m. to dawn. There will be mass deliverance, prophecies, and prayer for intervention. Venue Deliverance Holy Mission International Incorporated Headquarters, number 5 to 7 Nekagore Street, Iwagba Quarters, Ikoba Hill, Benin City. Ministering Bishop Clifford Ebojetali, Bishop Tom Ilenihena, amongst other ministers of God. Host,
by the grace of God, I am Reverend Prophet Dr. S.V.O. of Mary J.P. Brothers and sisters, I am inviting you specially for this Friday, June 17th, all night. Salvation miracles await you. Prophecies await you. Remember, we don't prophesy without solution. God bless you. For this minute, you are in this place. 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 You are. Credo sempre nel che sopra del tuo cammino. Rado dai sopra il che sa per tuo senercerà. Rado sempre tu capre capo sempre. Proto se te, rado se non ti fa. Che potrà ritrovare sistema con destinà. Auto capre capo. E dopo baba. has cornered God's mind not to step in your need. The position you put God in your life is the position you are. The position the nation, Nigeria, place God is the position this nation is. Why? Where are the Christians in Nigeria? Where are the Christians in the state? The position is and every person put himself is where he places God. If your God is very clean, you come out very clean. If your God is very bold, you come out very bold. If your God is very big, you come out very big. God doesn't bless people because of their sympathetic presentation. He bless them because they are cheerful in nature. God bless people because they are cheerful in giving, in singing, in dancing. He doesn't bless people when they present themselves like people that were come to console or to commemorate or to commiserate, or people in the mortuary. God loves a cheerful giver. Praise the Lord. Allow God to step in. Let me use this medium to address my colleagues, the Christian leaders across the world, especially in those states where my message can be grounded. The Christian leader, this word meant well for you. I am talking to you, I am addressing you. You know what I'm going to do? Continue to groom your members. Groom them unto repentance and to live with the fear of God. When God steps in, let me tell you, it may look very strong to this nation, it may be embarrassing, it may be thought-provocating, it may be helpless. The condition may look helpless, but when God steps in, Satan will step out, trouble will step out, confusion will step out. Am I talking to somebody? Let me tell you, the fault is not in any place. The fault is the lukewarm Christianity, which they pay to come out bold. Let me tell you, where is the Christians in this nation? The position this nation is now is the position the Christians have placed God in their life. The position, the shakings you are receiving in your marriage is the position you have put God in your marriage. The shaking you are receiving in your business is the position you have placed God in your business. The position, I know they remember things again. Where is your God? If God forgets something, can God quote Isaiah 49 verse 15? He said, as the mother doesn't forget the soft babe, so also I will not forget you. If God can only say so, where do you place your God? Allow God to step in and put Satan to shame. The churches are not one, but the church is one. When you see churches everywhere, there's no church there. Let God step in. God is not going to answer you because you are too wealthy, a wealthy pastor. It will not answer you. It's not going to answer you because you have the largest single congregation in the world. It will not answer you. It will only answer you the way you bring people unto his righteousness. The Christians must know our Lord Jesus Christ and place him in a position that he has shared his blood, which is imputed into me and you. Did I say something? So don't rush to the church. Stay by God. God doesn't answer people because of their wealth. God, Christianity or Christians are in advantageous state if only they can overcome their temptation of seeking material works and living a life of godliness. If somebody listen to me, the message may sound hard to you, but the truth is that what is his prayer? John chapter 17 verse 21.
John 17:21.
Yes.
That they all may be one.
God, Christ prayed. This is one of the prayers, fifth prayer. He said that they all may be one. Under probability. God wants his church to be one. Churches are not one. Oh, if you are one of the churches, please come to the church. If you are one of the churches, please come to the church. There may be so many John, but there is John the Baptist. There are so many Thomas, but there is Thomas of the demon. There are so many Peters, but there is one Simon Peter. Then you understand what I'm talking about? That all will be one. The love of money have bedeviled the body politic of our Lord Jesus Christ. If we claim that we are one, what now in different thoughts? What now in different discernment in it? Why are we not seeing Christ as a vessel? Can you give me Mark chapter 3?
Mark 3.
Read verse 24 to 29. Listen to what happened. Can you read some? Mark chapter 3. Read verse 24 to 29. Yeah?
And if a kingdom is divided against itself,
Ask them that said they are churches. All churches are one. Ask them if a Christian, if a kingdom divided against himself. This is the problem of the world today. It's never the radical Islam. Radical Islam is not our problem, but the lukewarm Christians, the pretentious Christians, the Christians that are seeking their own, the Christians that want to own all, the Christians that want to get branches all over the earth without knowing what they are sending out. The Christians that are running after material wealth. This is the malady. This is the malady in the faces of the world. Otherwise, the world has been made pleasuring, sanitized, saturated, well designed, that will give us peace if only we can serve and present the Christianity which we preach to the world. We are able to present the Christianity to the world. That is why no Christian can be trusted, because you can only come out to be pastor because of your need. You can only come out. You are running after. You don't mind your business. And that is where they are collecting people, deceiving the mind of the simple, presenting their immediate need that can easily irritate them and win them over. Am I talking to something? Have I offended you? Go on, yes, what did you say?
that kingdom cannot stand.
The kingdom that divided himself, Christian. The kingdom that divided himself, that kingdom cannot stand. You call yourself churches? Is it because you be pastor or gospel teacher? Or you have a dream that God is calling you? Is that? No. By their fruit. Not by their cassock. Not by their well-dressed nature. Not by even the miracles you have performed. Not that the crowd you gather. By their fruit. By their fruit you shall know them. By their fruit. Matthew 7:18 to 21. By their fruit, not the crowd. You gather people and deceive them. Your sin became high. I get all, I get aircraft, I get that. Let me tell you, you have endangered yourself by trying to help God. Instead of leaving God, giving God a platform where he can thrive in your life. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I don't hear the hallelujah. Hallelujah. When God stepped in, episode 5, go on, sir.
And if the house divided against itself,
And if the house divided against himself,
that house cannot stand.
you know the unity of the other religion is what making them the tribe. The unity of other religion, the oneness of other religion, make them to look stronger. Nobody counts his own works, but how they have established their religion and move ahead. God respects unity. Genesis chapter 11. You see how it happened? When people want to build the Tower of Babel, and they want to be walking to go and talk to God, just to talk to God. When they got there, they just say, God, how are you? I don't have this for house. And God says, since then, their unity will cause trouble. He sent only one word. The Hausa man could not hear bringing water. Just like the event that happened in Nigeria. Nigeria became strangers to themselves when the railway stopped working. When the Fulani man load cattle in Daura and travel to Port Harcourt to sell his cattle and buy the product in Port Harcourt to their place, we were all one. But when the railway stopped working in the 1980s, that is when Nigeria became stranger to themselves. Today we can no longer trust ourselves. Well, if the nation can be able to give us three things, we are covered. The rain must be working network. A country that is up to 50 million, if it did not rely on rain, then there will be confrontation, battle, killings, stranger attitude. No matter how you divide this country into cities, if the rain is not working, the oneness in nation is lost. It lost to the rain detachment of the youth. Then the second, number two, energy. We have been battling from ECN to NEPA to BACN to this privatization. But if energy is working, if you cannot even, for example, as a nation or president or whoever that is in charge, if you cannot give us a light, when you remove the regulation, or what do they call it? The subsidy. When you remove the subsidy from fuel, why can't you put subsidy you remove from fuel on light and make the light work? So that I can be paying 2,000 for my light for my house in the morning. Now I'm paying 28,000. The regulation of the subsidy in light help the commonest man. He made the electrician to work. He made the carpenters to work. He made every artisan to be at work. And he covered everything. Even a woman that can sell pure water or last block can go on work. You see the nation? There's no unity. Number three, pipe-borne water. If the nation that cannot produce pipe-borne water has put the inhabitants under severely. Everybody sank boreholes in their houses. You are presiding over nothing. I want you to take note of this stream. We don't need any other thing for now. Not to say, but putting some kafrena to Mahapara. You don't know what you're going to have. Go and start over. These people will talk and talk and talk and talk. Problem will talk and talk and talk. Listen, a nation that is above 50 million, if no railway, you cannot stop the Fulani not to fight. You cannot stop the Avengers, Delta Avengers. You cannot stop the agitation of Biafra. You cannot stop all the economic and other economic crunch. Give us, activate all these things. Put the subsidy you remove from fuel into light sector. Light is solely belongs to the government or whoever you are paying to. And let the common man see light at least. Before we kill us, make we hear news. Praise the Lord. The nation is going back, is not going front. Allow God to step in. I don't blame anybody, but the Christians did not stand. The Bible says a house that divided itself cannot stand. Churches are not one, only church. Church is one. Churches are not one. There is no plural. Church is not the regular right. Jesus Christ told Peter in Matthew 16 verse 18 to 20 and 19, upon this rock, because of this your protest, because of this uprightness, because of you knowing me, the more you know in me, and the more you know my mission, I will build my church on that rock, and the keys of heaven will be given to me. Today, God church. My church is the best. Come to our church. You show crowd, you show this. What are you giving them? What are you giving them? Where if Elisha did not follow the sons of the prophet to the Negev, where they put a big pot and put a wide wheel for porridge, they would have all died, because the word is a healing material. Beloved Christians, beloved Christians, beloved Christians, Christianity must strive. Let us present the Christianity we are to our neighborhood. Let us present it and forget self-aggradation to our brothers and sisters. Let us not only be a Christian by removing your ring or tying special hair. Let us not be a Christian by saying come, this and that to seduce people. You are only walking on the mind of the simple. Prophet Okpere has spoken. This is not a mere word, it's a divine revelation. God is seeking for. I know that you will say, let him be there. He's jealous. What will I be jealous in? God gave me a house, gave me the best car. What will I be jealous in? But let us forget the material things as being the truth. Let us forget about material quest, because one, everything in this world will go away. His word will never go. Oh, I pity. Let me end this here. I stay the same message next Sunday, God's willing. But mark you, on Wednesday in the evening, I will be delivering you, removing the shadows of darkness out of your life, totally, where it cannot come again. And he has assigned me, he will do it through my finger. God bless you.
Deliverance Holy Mission International Incorporated's Triumphant Center for All Nations presents a night of intervention as part of its 2016 Media Harvest Thanksgiving. Date Friday 17th June 2016. Time 9 p.m. to dawn. There will be mass deliverance, prophecies, and prayer for intervention. Venue Deliverance Holy Mission International Incorporated Headquarters, number 5 to 7 Nekagore Street, Iwagba Quarters, Ikoba Hill, Benin City. Ministering Bishop Clifford Ebojetali, Bishop Tom Ilenihena, amongst other ministers of God. Host,
by the grace of God, I am Reverend Prophet Dr. S.V.O. Okpere, JP. Brothers and sisters, I am inviting you specially for this Friday, June 17th, all night. Salvation, miracles await you. Prophecies await you. Remember, we don't prophesy without solution. God bless you.
This has been a broadcast of Deliverance Holy Mission International Incorporated, number 5 to 7 Ikagwari Street, off Lucky Benedion Way, Iwagba Quarters, Ikoba Hill, Benin City. God bless you. Don't fail to click watch on any of our video on the website. Thank you. God bless you. God bless you. Amen.